It's time!
The unicorn helmet one is a choice.
Yeah.
It's time. Hey, everybody. It's time.
Hey, everybody.
Final Fantasy.
FF4.
Final Fantasy 4.
The fourth one.
I remember which... It's this one, right? Oh, I need to fucking... Oh, God. None of my shit's loading. Interesting. Fascinating. Nope, there it goes. Okay.
Oh, we love when things don't work.
There's Ava, and there's Josh.
Hello. It's me.
And I'm gonna move Ava over a little bit so they're not like in an island by themselves.
That's to symbolize that they're sometimes guests.
You're alone. You're over here. You're not with us.
You're not in the NPC.
One of my favorite things about helmeted units when it comes to war tabletop games is sometimes you'll get sometimes a unit needs to be able to blow a horn. So typically you'll have a unit that doesn't have a helmet on, right? And that makes sense. But with some armies, well, they can't take their helmets off because they're not a person under there. So what they'll do is they'll just have a little mouth part.
Just a little part for your mouth, so you can blow a horn.
There's a doot hole in there.
Excellent.
I mean, it's very important. Without that, the whole army is gonna crumble.
I'm going to guess this is some sort of floor hazard. This goo here.
Perhaps there may in fact be some sort of I don't know.
Is it
situation that may push you down there.
Do I only have to float Cecil, or do I have to float everybody? Probably everybody, right? I mean, it's the same MP cost. It doesn't matter. It's not like it costs more to do everyone. Contained what? Oh, bestiary. Angel arrow. I can't reach that one.
Wait a second.
How am I
supposed to get to that one?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck, Malboros.
Oh, no, that's a cigarette. Oh, no, that's Marlboro.
Oh, God, no! No!
Are you being turned into frogs with sunglasses?
Perhaps. Yeah, but frog, blind, silence, confuse. It does 5 different status effects.
Yeah, it's not good. Especially in 14 when you get hit by it.
Look at that dead frog sprite, though.
Oh, no!
Jesus Christ. Jump, Kain, jump.
I don't remember coming here in my playthrough, so you're on your own for this part.
Well.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, he's undead. He's unfrogged, but still dead, so.
Interesting.
This'll be fine. You can make it.
Let's pick up
Worst
edge.
case scenario.
At least
I
you're
literally just started, also. So, aha! They tried to kill Edge, and Cecil said no.
Are they weak to fire?
Probably. But oh no, the only person who can cast fire is dead. Well. Good lord. What's the
How's Kain's doing right? Look at him go.
I haven't even killed one yet. If they, I think my main, what's the runaway button again?
You have to hold.
Nope, that's auto battle. That's not gonna help me.
That's not a good button to press.
Triggers. I don't remember. Well.
That's a deep subject.
Hold on, let's just
Unfortunate. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to Final Fantasy IV.
We're back with Final Fantasy IV. Woo! That's crazy. Whoa!
I can't believe you lost to 3 cigarettes.
What are you talking about losing? We never lost nothing.
That didn't
Shut
happen.
up, get out of here.
Never
we
happened.
didn't lose nothing. Never happened.
At least it was the first
Jonathan
thing that happened to me in this dungeon.
It never happened.
Huh. Do I have any... They're probably weak to fire. They're weak to fire in every other game. Do I have any items that do fire damage? I probably do, right? Bomb fragment. Do I have something that's stronger than that? Bomb... Well, no. Probably not that one. Maybe I equip the flame sword on Cecil. How much weaker is it? It's weaker by like 20, but the super effective damage is probably gonna be better, right?
Yeah.
What if I just equip 2 flame swords? No, that's not a thing.
I don't think that.
That's not how any of that works. All right.
Unfortunately.
Oh right. Oh, he can use claws. Hold on.
Because he's a ninja.
I mean, yeah, he's a ninja.
He's a ninja.
Why is his left? Oh, he favors both. Why is there a favored hand at all if he doesn't? Whatever. Okay, this one's weaker. We'll just put a fire claw on there for fun. And I'm pretty sure I also have a fire lance. I do. Oh, he can use swords too. I didn't know that.
Because he's a ninja.
Well, Kain's not a ninja. Or is he?
Are you
Not
sure?
yet.
I forgot how he spelled edge until exactly this moment.
Edge.
Yeah? Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Ig. Alright,
Excuse you.
wish I had any ribbons. That'd be pretty cool.
I was gonna say, why don't you have ribbons? That would solve your issue. Prevent those stat go downs.
Alright, let's see here. Third chest is gotten later. Okay. Go downstairs. Please don't be Malboro. Son of a bitch. No! Why start with this, you ass? No, not Rydia. God damn it. It's like they literally picked the 2 worst ones.
Or the 2 best for them. Listen, Steven, this enemy is clever, and you're gonna have to step up your game.
You should
That
hit
did
it hard.
not do as much damage as I was
And when
hoping.
it doesn't work, do it again.
Do it the same, but better.
Oh, she can still cast Esuna when she's frog. That's good, I guess. This is the Sylvan Cave. Are you trying to determine if it's worth it? The shit in here seems maybe too strong for me.
Okay. Sylvan Cave, FF4. There we go. Let's take a look in here.
I mean, there's good stuff in here that I do need.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if you should get something else first. Perhaps a very good sword by the name of Excalibur.
Yeah, I mean, this is an
Yo,
optional
dude, they
area.
got
We can come back
Excalibur
later.
in here?
Well, not in here. Excalibur is not here. It's somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Oh, that's right. It's in that one lake.
Well, not in this game, unfortunately. You know what's the weirdest? We were watching Quest for Camelot, as one does. And Carrie and I were watching it with a couple friends. And one of our friends was like, brought up the fact that like it's really odd that so many pieces of media depict Excalibur as the sword in the stone when it in fact is not. And that's a weird.
The sword in the stone is the sword in the stone.
Yeah, it's a
It's
different
only ever
sword.
called that, basically.
But in
Fuck.
in Quest for Camelot, they're like, yeah, the sword in the stone, Excalibur. And it's like that's not what that was.
That's not it.
It's not what that
Nah,
was.
dude, it was way easier to get Excalibur. You just had to hope that lady in the lake liked you.
Yeah, and if she didn't, well, I guess die.
You know who got it right?
not
Monty
what I meant.
Python and the Holy Grail.
Did they? I don't remember Excalibur in that movie.
There's the scene where King Arthur is talking to some peasants who are just like sort of digging around in dirt, and they're like, "Why are you king? Oh, I didn't vote for you." And he's like, "The Lady of the Lake gave me the legendary sword Excalibur," and one of them's like, "Random biddies living in lakes giving out swords is no basis for a system of government."
They're I had such an interesting time watching Monty Python for the first time. Like for the first time that I was like a normal human, like an adult with a formed brain. Because I've seen clips, and I went through all high school and middle school of people just quoting it, and I was like, this is pretty funny. And it very quickly became, anyone who watches this movie is the most insufferable person I've ever met.
Yeah.
So as an adult, I'm sitting there with the love of my life, and she's like, "Hey Ava, have you ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, to which I said, no, not really. I know some of the scenes and stuff. So she puts it on. Our other partner, Alex, is like doing stuff, and she's doing stuff, and I was like, oh, I'll help do stuff around the apartment too, and she was like, no, and she sat me back down and said, you're gonna watch this, and there was this terrifying moment where the movie started, and they were both in separate rooms, quoting it in perfect synchrony, and I'm just like, am I being haunted? What is happening? I don't understand. And it was amazing.
I think you were getting killed. I think you're dead now. I think you're a ghost.
I see.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I think that's what happens when you die.
There's a different optional thing we can do right now that I think I'm gonna do now instead, because that optional thing is not in a cave full of Malboros. All right, so we're going to the Cave of Summons. Let's see, where is... I think I found that already.
Yeah, Cave of Summons is a good spot.
Let's just go to the Cave of Summons.
You should be fine with Cave of Summons.
It just... The thing I'm reading lists the Sylvan Cave first, so I was like, I'll do that, but it didn't tell me it was full of Malboros.
I had a thing in my brain that told me that I had watched Life of Brian, although I looked up Life of Brian and I see some sort of weird squid in the sky, which tells me I don't think I finished Life of Brian.
I don't
think I got like halfway through.
I don't remember a squid.
It's like in space?
I don't remember that at all.
Hold on.
Yeah, I for some reason I didn't really like Life of Brian. For some reason. I don't know why.
I guess I'll be
It was fine.
I guess I'll be Boko. I passed through here when I left the Land of Summons. Perhaps we should go ask Leviathan for help.
Let's go talk to Leviathan.
Hey,
Leviathan. Question. Did you ever play that Chocobo racing game?
No. Boko did a couple times.
Okay, so specifically, the depiction of Leviathan and that is from this FF game.
Weird.
And it's... I was very happy because I like how
Bloody
Leviathan is
eye.
depicted
Oh, Lord.
in this game. Yo! I like these little freaks.
Okay, the stuff in here hits kind of hard, but it's not killing me in one hit or turning me into a frog, so you know?
Yeah, so it's fine.
I'll take
We're
it.
good.
Alright, who needs heals? Kain does, but he's in the sky, so I can't actually heal him.
I need to see...
Something
There he is.
in the sky. I can fly just as high.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Rainbow.
Oh no.
Remember when it was cool to read?
Yeah.
It's still cool to read. We're just not cool anymore.
No. Hey man, I've pounded through 2 Sanderson books in the last month. Yeah, I absolutely made tracks. And then I got to a part that made me slightly upset. Not because like the writing was bad, but because like a thing happened that I didn't want to happen. And so I started pouting and I haven't read the book in like a week out of spite. But I don't know who I'm spiting because I'm the one that's not reading the book.
Yeah, you already have the book. Being stabbed.
I gotta read it again. I'm just grumpy. I was like, I get that way sometimes where they're like, hey, you know this character you like? And I'm like, yeah, and they're like, they're not around. And I'm like, fuck.
Stupid.
That's stupid. I didn't even like this thing anyway.
I didn't want to read this book. Fuck you. High potion.
High potion.
Oh, high potion.
High potion.
Warrior and mini Satana.
You
Lightning attack.
Steven specifically, and everyone else, I guess, broadly. The Scholastic book fair.
Yeah, I recall.
Do you remember it, Steven?
Sure do.
I can still picture it in our middle school library.
That's how I bought Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, the little demons. Oh, I forgot how much. Oh, I love little freaks. Oh, I love man, sci-fi is whatever, but like fucking fantasy. The fact that you can have like these little fucking freaks running around. Oh, God, I fucking love fantasy. Oh, it's so good. I love big knight guy or big knight lady followed by little tiny freak. You know what I mean?
I just
Oh my
appreciate
God.
that these knights are apparently mid-Juba slide or something.
Yeah, dude,
They're
they're
fucking,
scooching
they're
in.
stunting on us, and these guys in the background look like they're in the
Stunned.
middle of like a magician's spin of some kind. Like they're gonna go. Ta-da!
I gotta say,
in, like, in a
say,
second.
these knights, their fucking fashion is on point. They got the purple armor with the gold trim.
With the gold trim. I mean, the gold trim really ties it all together.
God damn!
A purple with gold trim is always a hit.
Now,
isn't
I
it?
will say, these demons, their drip not so on point. What's up with only wearing shoes? And why are they blue?
See, that's the thing, right? Like,
And why are they dissing my fly girl?
if they, that's what it is. Just hit him with one of these.
God, I love that they're just little fucking freakazoids. Oh, I love it. God.
I'm in hell.
Yeah, the only shoes is a choice. Though, to be fair, they could be wearing, like, really short crop tops and, like, really high, like, booty shorts.
Be warned
We
to
don't
any
know.
DM that invites me over to a game, I will present my little goblin character. Their name is Brown.
Like the color?
Yeah, because
Okay.
they're brown and they like the color
Nah.
brown. Now
makes
here's
sense.
the thing. I've built Brown to be a barbarian that can one day, given how I plan the stat alignment to be, one-shot dragons under the ideal conditions.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I love Brown. I love my little freak, my little guy.
Son of a bitch! Every time I'm about to have Rosa do something, they confuse her again. Or
I love
paralyze
how we
her.
can't. I love how because of localization laws and stuff, like we can't have Satan, but we can have Satana.
Satana. Different guy.
Mini Satanas, in fact. This implies the existence of a Giga Satana.
Just like the big
Son of a
Dorito or
whore.
whatever.
The Big Dorito?
Yeah. Have you not heard about that one?
What do you mean
was
about the Big Dorito?
Is
hold on,
confuse
let
a
me-
counterattack? I think
is this
confuse
like
is a
one of those-
counterattack.
It might be.
So, let me see if I can find the image. The word Doritos with the diminutive suffix ito implies the existence of larger chip. I intend to
I
find
see.
this mythic chip, this Doro.
Because the way you phrase that was like somebody was like talking to you and being like, that's what Big Dorito wants you to not find out.
That's what, dude. I love saying that about everything. Like big and just anything.
Big anything is so fucking
It,
funny.
it gets me every time.
That's what Big Time doesn't want you to know about.
Oh, dude, I said big time just the other day. 'Cause
Yeah!
In a group chat, one of my friends was like, "Wow, you went to bed late," and I was like, "Imagine letting big time tell you when to go to sleep
Dude,
instead of just crashing
I
when you
refuse
feel
to have
like it."
Big Time control any part of my daily life. You know what I'm talking
Sorry,
about?
you're a sheep who is a slave to the clock.
You believe in Big Time? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I love that. I don't know why. It's always funny to me. Just like This is a real
What?
real deja vu fight, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's
Dude, they're
definitely a
back.
counterattack.
It's the same guys.
Confuse is a
It's the
counterattack
same guys.
for sure.
Is it a
For sure,
counterattack
for
for
sure.
physical strikes?
No, because a spell did it too. Observe.
Ah, so only you. Okay.
So physical attacks and spells trigger confuse.
So what do?
what do you do?
Hold on.
I don't know.
Looking into it. FF4 mini Satana.
Oh, Edge is dead. Again.
Oh, their sprite is very different across the games. I like this one the most. No, it's Final Fantasy V. No. I want FF4. FF4, thank you. Oh, yeah, little freak. God. Oh, God, he's so good.
How are you still alive?
Let's see.
Because, like, if physical attacks cause a counterattack and magic attacks cause a counterattack, I don't know how you're supposed to... Because summons also cause a counterattack. You're just supposed to try to one-tap them? Because that's not a thing.
Have you considered getting good at the...
I mean, you know what? I haven't tried Thunder yet. Let's see if that does anything.
Summons might also work.
They didn't. I already tried that.
Never mind. Never mind then. Try Thunder.
Thunder.
Nope, Thunder also triggers a counterattack.
Okay, one sec. Oh.
I'm gonna try something bold. I'm gonna cast Cure on him. Nope, heals him for 1 damage and triggers a counterattack. God damn it! What do you do? What do I do about you? Teleport? What the fuck?
Mini Satana.
Goodbye.
Bye, bitches.
Cool, thanks, I guess. Fucking hell.
Resistance none, weakness none. Trying to see.
Well, you know what? As long as we're teleporting, I'm actually going to go buy some more potions before I attempt this a second time, because I'm not going to be able to reliably rely on my healing, it seems.
Healing.
I am not finding any strategies on mini Satanas.
Nope, I think you just have to try to hit them. How much health they got? Like 3,000, 4,000?
Oh, let's see.
I don't think I could do that amount, but it'd
One
be nice
second,
to
like
know.
every tab I had open known to man is opening again. No, I don't want to watch Vanderpump Rules right now. I'm saving that for when my fucking girlfriend is here. We're gonna watch Vanderpump and we're gonna scream, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be so disgusting.
Hello, I would like to buy 45 high potions.
Yes,
That should be enough.
Mini Satana FF4
Fucking hell.
remake.
You know what's sad about, speaking of watching shows, Steven totally no-sold my amazing idea for us to watch
No-sold?
every episode of NCIS.
What the fuck?
It would have only taken... Wait, what was it again? It was like 36 days?
It was like 800 hours, I think. I remember it being about 2.5 times as long as One Piece.
Hey.
So
Yeah.
we can measure things. Well, listen, that was before we realized we don't need to watch all of JAG, just the 2 episodes of JAG that linked into NCIS.
What's
and then
up,
we watch
Ava?
NCIS, and then we have to link off NCIS into the 4 spin-offs: NCIS, New Orleans, LA, Hawaii, and Sydney.
If I'm... There's 2 types. There's 119, or it's the easy type that says.
Here, let me check my bestiary.
Yeah, check your bestiary real quick.
It's Mini Satana, right?
Yeah, mini Satana.
Oh, there it is.
116.
3,480 health. Weakness none, resistance none, absorbs none.
Okay. So.
Their defense is only 5, so in theory they should take a lot from physical, but they don't really seem to be.
Is your sword enchanted?
Yes, maybe.
That might be why.
Do they resist magic or something?
Well, I don't know. I do see
It's
something
Ogre
here
Killer.
that says...
It just says a giant axe that's effective against giants.
Maybe switch out of that.
I just switched to this. I did have
Oh,
the
I see.
fire sword. Because we were in Marlborough Town before.
I found a part, and I don't know if this applies to the Pixel Remaster. However, it does say other information takes 4 times damage from silence-related weapons. But I
I don't think I have any of those.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a... Huh.
What was I? Oh, right. I'm in here to
Satana
cast...
is the name for a devil in
Yeah.
various languages, a variation of Satan, Satan comes from
I'm aware.
a Hebrew ha-satan, which means the accuser. It is the name of the devil in Abrahamic religions. Satan is also one of the 7 princes of hell in Christian demonology. He is attributed of the deadly sin of wrath.
All right, so I'm just gonna try to attack. Yeah, it does about
There's
5,000.
also-
500 be cast confused.
There's also that guitar guy from Satan.
Chocobo kick is a physical attack, right?
I think so, yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to do this and deal with it, I think.
They fight using confuse and regular attacks, but otherwise are not dangerous foes.
I don't know, confuse is really annoying.
Focus
That
on
did
them, I
almost
guess.
nothing.
Okay, well, target them, I guess.
Okay, I'm unconfused. Let's hit us with a Kiraga. Thank you,
Many
Cecil.
Satanas in the Cave of Summons is the hardest enemy in the dungeon. Counters all attacks with confuse and hits pretty hard. It's your choice whether to focus on them one by one or power through with summons. That is the advice I have found.
Doesn't help me.
Well, unfortunately, that's what we got. So, take your pick.
Uh-oh. Fuck. How do you
Luckily, we know that this is the hardest enemy in the dungeon.
apparently. It also seems to be the only enemy in the dungeon thus far.
Well, that's not... Well,
Nah.
Well,
we're finding a lot of warriors and many Satanas, but there are other things here.
I assume.
I think you're just getting a bad luck.
Oh, that just
Did
dead.
y'all watch that PlayStation game show today?
Nah, I was streaming.
I did not.
They showed a they showed a game in VR, and you know most VR games I sleep, right?
Sure.
I'm like, I don't have a VR set. I don't have PlayStation VR. Whatever. I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna deal with it. However, they showed a fantasy game called like Legendary Story or something like that. Something generic like that. However, they showed this GIF. They showed a lot of skeleton violence, and it really spoke to like my primal like need to just beat the shit out of something. And it's just so good because it's just the footage in this trailer is like epic music, but then a dude just throwing a skeleton into a chair.
Shit, he
into a
powerbombed it
table,
through the table. No!
and then just
No, he's
punching
punching it!
while
What's
he's
he
on the
doing?
floor.
What did the skeleton do to this guy?
Fuck this guy in particular. I love that he's just like, I love after he throws him through the table onto the
He
ground.
pulls the table off to
Pulls
pick him
the
back up and
table off. He's
fucking
like,
cold clock
I'm not
him.
done with you. I ain't done with you yet.
I can't believe he slams him into the pillar just to hit him with the mace anyways.
I absolutely love. There's another part that didn't get gift yet, but it's like he's fighting 2 skeletons, and what he does is he has a war pick, and he slams the pick into the head of the first skeleton, grabs the skull, and uses the skull to block the other guy's sword, and then hits him with the fucking pick. And I'm like, oh, dude, if I get a VR headset and this game, it's over. I'm getting like nerve injected. Like, I'm living here. This is awesome. This is so fucking funny. I can't believe he just power bombs a fucking skeleton.
It's
through
so
the
funny.
Fucking table.
Yeah, of all the VR type games I've seen, the genre of like you just like beating up people with like
so
melee
good.
weapons is always the best. There's that one game that they had where like you have, I don't know what it's called, but like I've seen people play it where you like basically just fight NPCs in like an arena.
Oh,
And you could, like, cut off their like limbs and shit, or like put a bucket on that. You could do like kind of some silly things. and it's always just my favorite because like I see like the VR, you know, the VR like adventure around or shoot guys. I'm like, I don't care about that. I want to just hit a guy. I just want to swing my hands.
Shit, yeah.
I want to beat Saber a man.
I neglected to mention the weapons showcased in this trailer. Obviously, you got your swords, got your hammers, got your flails, got your picks, got your shields. However, there's one shield in particular that they show that when you throw it, it has a red, white, and blue trail, and it makes an eagle screech, and it hits multiple people, and then it comes back to you. And the last thing that they showed was like an evil castle in the distance, and a hammer that he raised to the sky, and lightning struck it. And I was like, they know exactly what they're doing. This is awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. I love stupid shit like that. Like in the video game Smite, which is apparently getting a Smite 2. They have the
Smite's so good. Why isn't there a Smite 2?
I know, right, dude? They're working on it, apparently. I hope it's good. But there's a character, right? A character, you've probably heard of him. It's the Egyptian god Ra, right? It's Ra, the sun god. Yeah, and he has like a USA... He's got a USA skin where he's like a bald eagle because he's like got a bird head in like all of his skins. And there's one where he's like a bald eagle, and his ultimate is he shoots a big laser, and there's like an eagle screech in the if you're using that Smite skin where it's like 4th of July. It fucking rules. They did a similar thing in League of Legends where there's a guy named Rise who's like a wizard man, and they gave him an Uncle Sam skin for some reason. And similarly, when you use his ultimate, there's an eagle screech, and I'm like, I don't know who decided that all of the patriotic American skins should have an eagle screech upon use of a ultimate ability, but it's perfect game design.
Ow! Oh, we enraged him. That's not good.
It's absolutely peak. Frankly, more games need to include majestic eagle screeches. Even though actual bald eagles make like really lame noises.
Well, it's like lions too. Lions don't make that like cool roar sound that happens in Lion King. That's actually tiger audio, or like they just got Frank Welker to just go into a trash can and go
with a trash can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So
it's the same with
that.
It's the same with eagles, where like that screech is from like it's from the hawks. Actual bald eagles make like a dumb little chirping noise.
Yeah, lions don't really roar per se. They just kind of moan really loudly.
So you're telling me the cowardly lion was the most accurate?
It's sure.
Water going there.
One great fact, as someone who is from Kansas, I have many facts about the Wizard of Oz, such as I once had the actual script of it and like had it around as like educational thing for school. It was interesting, but everybody is like, oh, did you know that one of the guys like hung himself? You see it in like that? That's not real.
Dead. Yeah,
that's
not
real.
Fake.
There
wasn't there like an emu or something walking around in that scene though?
No.
Is that one real?
That I don't think is real. I'd have to double check that. But however, the snow at one point in the movie is actually asbestos, which a lot of people don't know about that one. And
they just poured it on them.
Yeah, just poured it on them. You know, they had their mouths open and everything. Like, woo, wow, asbestos, woo. Not great, y'all. Not great. God.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I cast Reflect on one of my party members.
This is good. This is an excellent idea. You're learning.
God, they attack fast.
Yeah, they fast boys.
Season needs to kill
I don't know
himself.
why trying to look up ostrich got me the dead munchkin myth. So are those related somehow?
They might be related.
I just remember watching it one time, being like, "There's a weird bird in the background. What's that doing there?" I do know too. Again, unless it's been proven false, but I'm pretty sure the original guy that played the Tin Man had an allergic reaction to like the paint that they used on him, and he had to like go to the hospital, And so they
Yeah,
had to
that
go
would be
get a
good.
different guy to be the Tin Man. Apparently, from what I've heard, that movie was just plagued with
Problems.
bad times.
Yeah, I mean, they really had no idea what the hell they were doing.
So
They were like, let's adapt
throwing
to this
shit at the
book
wall.
that is a gigantic metaphor about the silver economy back in the day. But it's all about, because that's one of the craziest changes. Everybody knows the change of like the ruby slippers are actually silver, and it's like, yes, they were silver because it's literally about the silver economy back in like 18 whatever the fuck. And it's really interesting looking at that movie from that point of view, because you're just like, oh, magical land, and it's like, oh, it's the Emerald Kingdom is the economy. And it's like, oh boy, this
We
is
must
insane.
have industry.
It's been a long time since I've like looked into like the entire.
Oh my
metaphor
god,
and everything, so
finally
I'm
a
probably
different
getting a
enemy.
ton of it
Holy
wrong.
fuck.
Yo,
Kill him.
Summoner! You should probably kill him fast.
Dude, Summoner's got a doofy little face.
Titan.
See
Oh
that?
god.
Look at that.
Unfortunately, that little guy does seem to be flying. On account for his name is being the Hell Flapper.
Nah, Titan. Nah, I'd win.
Hellflapper sounds like. You know what? I don't want to get into it. I'll be
Okay.
honest. I'm
No,
gonna leave.
that's
I'm gonna
fair.
leave it there.
Oh, he came down to land! He's fine!
Booyah. I'm not even getting that.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. I got a piece of armor. Is it better than the armor I've got? What? It's not here. What? That was like a rune arm thing, right? Is it something?
The rune
No, it's worse.
armlet?
It's worse by 1, but it gives you 3% higher magic evasion. Prevents silence.
That's not useful here.
Yeah, it's not. Silence is not the thing they're doing to me that I'm annoyed
No,
by.
it's confuse.
Yeah, let's see. Who needs one of these? Edge, you really need to keep your hit points, man.
No.
Come on, Batman. I need you to focus. How many floors this place got, you think? Ah, back here, are we?
Do you want an answer to that?
No.
Well,
I can only got blink on one person? Fine.
I can blink like 2 at once. Most.
Ohio, welcome to the stream.
I'm
Oh, she's out
glad
of
there's a
MP2.
good
Shit.
video game here.
This guy's hurt really bad.
Yeah. Oh, there was another game announced today about it's a game set in Japan after they had opened their borders.
Okay.
So like
They
in
stopped
the
having
late
them be
1800s.
closed.
And it's really interesting because it's like, yeah, you're like one of the last Ronin running around, and like you just talk to a dude, and he's like, yeah, man, I was talking to these Americans, and they gave me a flamethrower. And you're like, oh, sick, can I use it? And he's like, hell yeah, you can.
Fucking rules, dude.
Very interesting time period to set a game in. I'm very excited to see what happens to it.
I feel like my little brother was just talking about that game. Is it called something like The Last Ronin or The Last Samurai or something?
Last Ronin, I believe, is what it's called.
Because my little brother has gotten into single-player games, and he'll ask me about them, but what he hasn't learned is that I don't know about video games until they're like 3 years old. So he'll be like, have you heard about this? And I'm like, no, this is a current game, you idiot. Ask me in several years.
Yeah, that looked pretty cool. They talked about Death Stranding 2 for like 18 minutes.
Of course they did.
This time, you're gonna walk backwards.
Well, Kojima came out and pretty much said, yeah, we're going back to Metal Gear.
What?
Okay. Stealth game this
He,
time.
he literally said, like, we're going back to tactical espionage action. And I was like, oh, sick.
Cool.
Maybe I'll like it this time.
Maybe it won't be dog shit, huh?
No. Death Stranding's fine. It was just.
It's a game for a specific subset of people that is not a large number.
They showed combat this time around, and I was like, oh boy, combat! Also, Gray Fox is in the game
actual game mechanics in the game that don't fall over with your Uber Eats fucking backpack. Incredible.
There
More gameplay than fucking ladders.
There is a cyborg samurai that appears to show up, and
And his name? Setstream Jam.
no, they are orange, so perhaps they are like a fox in that they are orange. However, I looked very closely at the poster they released because Kojima wants to make everything into a movie. And I looked very closely.
God damn.
At all the writing, because he's got like a bunch of Gundam writing on like parts of his armor, and I was like, oh, that looks cool and stuff. I think the robot or samurai, whatever the fuck it is, I think their name
Belphegor.
is Strike Face.
Strike Face.
Why doesn't he have a toilet? Where's his toilet?
I don't think he has a toilet.
Where is it?
It might be a baby though.
I think she's
That's not
talking
what
about
Belphegor-
Belphegor.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Talking about Belphegor. What else are we talking about? Also, babe, the overlay is still broken.
Uh-oh. Oh,
That's not good.
I didn't fix it.
I know, I
Also-
told you to. You did.
I was you. To be fair, you probably did that while other people were talking, and you talk very
That's
quietly.
So?
They're
Why
Loud
can't I
suggest-
fight those guys for the rest of this fucking fight?
no. Only mini Satan for you.
I don't want any more mini Satan. I
Just-
want off mini Satan's wild
I'm
ride.
done
please.
mini Satans.
Sounds
I
like your
think
problem, bro.
Kojima got very into God of War at one point because there's a moment where a little stop motion puppet is like, I want to go with you, Norman Reedus. And Norman Reedus is like, I'm going to put you on my ass part where Kratos puts the head guy.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, I don't want to be by your ass. And he goes, oh, okay. So he puts him up by his dick, which is better? Question mark? I don't know. It's really weird. It's really weird. But hey,
Yeah,
if it plays like
that's-
MGS5, cool. I'm good with that. I like MGS5.
for you.
That's a Koji. Also, the last little bit of it, he goes, hey, stay tuned. And there's a drone shot that shows you a film studio, which tells you that he's making a movie.
Damn. He's finally doing
What?
it.
What does a Kojima movie look like? What does it sound like?
I don't know. I'm not
Long.
gonna see it, so.
Long? A trailer that's 15 minutes long?
And shows nothing?
Shows everything and nothing.
I'm gonna add Kurt Angle to the mix.
And he knows.
He knows.
So he's not even gonna try.
Man,
Kept you waiting, huh?
fucking Edge has absolutely no defense. It's
Steven,
crazy.
did your sacrifice audio play?
Yes, it did.
Okay, good. I checked because it seems to be about 50-50 chance that you don't have the thing on when someone redeems.
Well, they
Uh-oh,
said
fuck
add
this.
Kurt Angle to the mix, so I
Adding
assume
Kurt
that's
Angle.
why.
What's the runaway button?
I think you hold the both triggers.
Oh, it's the bumpers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. it is.
Absolutely, I'm not doing this.
Are you supposed to be in this area at this level? You seem like you're getting your ass absolutely clapped.
Soups is ready. Maybe.
Are you sure?
This is a
Soups
skill
is
check.
ready.
This doesn't feel correct.
Soups is ready.
This is the next
This
thing
should
on
be
the
ready.
list. This is before the next story place we're supposed to go on the
Well,
list.
yeah, but they don't. The list probably doesn't assume you're gonna just speed run back to back without like grinding in between, right? Like they surely don't list grinding. do
You're
they?
supposed to do your grind here, silly.
Huh.
A Kojima movie sounds like
Oh, it's a
gunfire and
2
kept you
Kept
waiting,
you waiting,
huh?
huh?
True. They need to release a demo for the next Death Stranding. I genuinely like a Ground Zero kind of demo that
tells you how the game works.
Yes, because the biggest dividing point with Death Stranding was people going, okay, what is the game? And then the game came out and they went, the game's like this. And there were a bunch of people who made their purchase and went, no.
That's not what I wanted.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, Lord, hi. Earthquake.
And
Oh, thank
also-
God, that missed.
Also, much like every Kojima trailer, it's edited by him and it has like 13 stingers.
And here's the thing, right? Like, I can't go back to the overworld, and to my knowledge, there's nowhere I can go to pick up better, like, armor or anything. So, like, I don't know. If I'm not supposed to do this, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Listen, the difficulty in these games goes from 0 to 1,000 quite fast.
It's not even that like, if the enemies were only hitting me hard, I could heal through that, right? But it's the fact that this one counterattacks every time you hit it with any type of attack. Like, these guys hit pretty hard, right? But, like, I can just power through it if I really need to. I just slap some fucking Kuragas on and I'm okay. It's the guy that does confuse every time you hit him with anything that I'm like, what am I supposed to do about this? The other optional place I could have gone, babe, had Malboros in it, and they just bad breathed my whole party, and I couldn't do anything.
Yep.
Well, that's Malboros. Monsters!
Hey,
Malboro.
Okay, hey, you know what? This is fine.
Hey, this is manageable.
This is fine. This is... These guys have a shitload of
Me
health,
and my
but this is
4
fine.
warrior buddies.
Me and the boys going
God.
through a level
Hey.
20 dungeon.
Hanging out with the boys.
Dry Ether. Do a Kuraga. Do cover... No. God, they hit so hard. The damage is so inconsistent. Like,
Hey, Kain.
look at the variance in the damage they're doing. What the fuck? Cease cover. Oh, I see. Oh, well. The cover has been ceased forcibly, it seems. I don't have
Hey,
any MP
Kain.
left.
I just saw your tweet about how women are trash, and I just wanted to let you know that I agree. Although I myself am a woman, I know, ugh, I am on your side. One of the good ones, as some may say. By the way, I never even noticed how fat your balls are till now, but they're awesome. Asuka from the Evangelion thumbs up. What the fuck?
Thanks, Oscar Evangelion.
Thank you, Asuka Evangelion.
Okay, we're down to 3. But my whole party except for Rose is dead. And I'm out of MP.
I love little copy pastas like that. They're so fucking funny. I love both versions of it too. I can't believe somebody would say that to another human being.
Say what,
I'm
that
one of
your
the
balls
good
are fat? Oh.
No, that whole spiel. That's ridiculous. Your balls look mighty heavy, master. I'll carry them.
Damn, bro, you got some fat balls.
Slaps your nuts.
I'm fucking trying not to. My problem...
Keep slapping the nut.
Do you those things wobble to and
Can't
fro?
escape.
Can't escape. They're blocking you.
Okay, let's see here.
You're being told not to fumble, so, you know, don't
Fumbling.
fumble.
We could do a
Thanks.
football joke here, but I don't think any of us know anything about football.
Josh,
I know
Oh,
a
I
decent
played
amount about
football.
I think I'm about
Wait,
to
we talking
fumble,
about-
gang.
No, you'll be fine.
Nope. I'm not gonna have enough time to cast that. I have
Looking
fumbled.
like a pick 6 there, Hammerhead.
All
Thank
how
you,
long ago
Josh.
was this?
Hammer, why would you do this?
Though pick six isn't technically a fumble; it's an interception. But
Hey, you guys know like my general body build, right?
Yeah, I've
No.
seen it. I've
no,
seen
I
it.
just imagine you as an amorphous blob. Actually,
You know how I look like the letter I, lowercase.
capital. Oh,
No, lowercase.
I got crazy big feet and massive ears.
Yo.
My ears are out to here.
The when I played football for my middle school team, they looked at me and they said, "You know what? Lineman."
Is
that
that
wasn't
bad?
fun.
That seems bad.
Linemen
Linemen tend
you're
to
on
be the
front.
ones that are built like refrigerators.
Yeah,
It
those
was
are the-
not built like that.
Nope.
Oh.
They tend to be very large and
Large.
wide guys.
Not even a
I
mini
was
fridge.
a lineman, and I got my ass bowled over by men much bigger than me. And I was not small.
Yeah,
No.
I've seen
There's-
Josh.
I was also the person who was like,
uh,
I wasn't a therapist, but I was like generally positive when it came to like, oh yeah, guys, don't worry about it. Like you did your best and stuff like that. And so a lot of the team members were like, hey man, I've had a really rough fucking day. Like, and I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. And I would just listen to them, and then they would feel better because they're just talking through their thoughts. And you would just sit there and nod and go like, yep, mm-hmm. And then they would go on their way. And I was like, wow, that was great. And then there was another situation where they put down like a little ring. They made a ring out of like pads or something. And so they walk over and they're like, we're gonna play sumo. Everybody goes, sumo? What's
Uh-oh.
that?
that
they're
doesn't
like-
sound good.
There's gonna be one person in the ring, and your job is to get them out of the ring. You're gonna push and whatever. You're gonna have like 10 seconds each. And everybody was like, okay. And then the quarterback got in there, and he was in there for a while. And I went in, and I was like, I'm gonna go low, because I noticed that he's trying to go high. So I went low, and I pushed him out. And suddenly the coach goes, no, let the quarterback come in and do it again. And by that time, I was like, ah, shit. And he knew my trick. So then he got me out, and I was like, ah, well, there I go.
You couldn't be seen upsetting the natural order.
Can't upset the natural order. Can't do that.
Oh, this was
What are
not
you,
just a thing
stupid?
that you decided
have
to
to-
do in the locker room. This was a coach-sanctioned event.
No, the coach was
No,
like,
the
no,
coach showed up
no, run
And
that back.
inserted himself.
Run it back.
He didn't say that was bullshit.
He's trying to play ref for this game that is not real.
Be like, stop the count! Stop it!
That's fucking horseshit, brother. I'm gonna need to see you do that one again.
Try that again, I swear to God.
I swear to God.
Where is...
Bro, you the type of motherfucker to go, you got lucky when the fucking protagonist beats you.
Nah, I'd win.
It's gotta be an entrance to a sealed cavern in here someplace.
It is always funny in Shonen when people would just get like absolutely obliterated and then be like, "Oh, well, that's because that was just because not even no.
I'm not
just
using my
not
whole
even
power. I'm just...
And then they'd like walk off. I'm like, dude, you got clapped and everyone saw. Who are you doing this for?
One
Got
of
absolutely devastated. It's kind of like, speaking of Shonen, real quick, I have a side
yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to say, for the record, and I've probably talked about this before, and I definitely will again, that in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, there's a
Okay.
guy whose name is like Bastion?
Yep.
Bastion?
The only
and
guy in the
his-
game, the only guy
his
in the
thing-
show that actually knows... Yep,
Shut up!
yep,
Shut
yep,
up!
yep, yep.
And his entire
God.
thing is
God.
that Steven was literally
Jesus.
going to do that thing where they just like shittily said the thing I was about to say, taking all my thunder, and then they didn't respond to the first 3 yells.
Yep.
I'm glad the like.
Steven's over here like, oh, I'm going to say the one thing about question.
Go
Shut
on.
the fuck up, dude. I'm about to do it. I'm about to say it. Anyway,
Okay,
so
go.
Bastion, his entire thing is that he likes math, and he decides that there's a mathematical way to determine the best Yu-Gi-Oh deck, which is in the realm of the real world true. That's how card games work. It's all just probabilities of drawing certain things, right? Basically, like, this deck is good because it can draw its cards consistently. And he is made to seem a fool for doing this. Everyone is like, that's not how the fucking card games works, dude. You idiot. You Nimrod. That works because you believe in your cards, dummy. And that's what I was gonna say. And Steven was about to say it.
No,
And,
what I was going to say is he's the only one who knows how the game works.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Meaty enough.
Because I heard you say he's the only, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm sorry.
I
Transforms into werewolf attacks. Oh.
A
Have
way
you
for the
seen those
Jewel of
fucking
Darkness
TikToks?
opens only to those able to show proof of their rite of passage.
Probably
Oh,
not.
shit.
The bomb ring. Nothing happened. Damn it.
No.
Why do you still have the bomb ring?
I don't know.
Shit.
Like at this point, narratively.
I don't know. We should
It's
have
a
thrown it
reminder
out.
of your guilt.
It's a reminder of your failure.
All right,
the sealed
let's see if the
cavern.
fucking sealed cavern goes better than the previous 2 optional dungeons.
So this area is mildly confusing.
It's the bomb
Yo,
ring.
Nagas! I always
They're doing
like
about the
those
same
TikToks
damage.
Where people go like, leave that girl alone, and they go, or what? And they're like, you'll have the monster come out, and it just quickly transforms
The
into
werewolf.
a PNG of a werewolf.
Yeah, it's so good. I
love
that.
it so much.
It's so shit.
No, it's amazing. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Do not make fun of my fucking champions on there.
Something light?
There's something so genuine about it. They're like, leave him alone.
These are
Or
ropes.
So
what?
leave him alone.
The
or
monster will
I'll
come
let
out.
loose the creature in my
And
basement.
then fucking
Oh,
like,
the milking
Nickelback is
creature. I know that
playing.
one.
Whoa.
Hey,
It's fast.
You've run
hey,
into this
sexy
before.
lady.
We have.
What you
This is a
doing?
color change, I think.
What you
right?
doing up there?
Please
I like that it
stop.
adds in rocks.
Oh god.
Something light.
My blood.
Oh hey, by the way, there's gonna be a Dave the Diver collaboration in May with Godzilla. I don't know why.
What? Holy shit.
Yeah,
That
got
rules.
announced
Dave,
today.
There, actually, speaking of Godzilla collabs, when I was checking my YouTube sub box while I ate breakfast this
Oh,
morning,
hey,
You
they all
healed
heal
all the
lightning.
bats.
there's a Minecraft
Well,
Godzilla collab
Didn't
coming
you-
out
you-
also.
Wait, nah,
Didn't you figure
shut
this
up.
out last time you
Yeah.
fought these exact
Yeah.
bats? Like,
It might have
I
been a
didn't
slightly
ago?
different bat.
I'm pretty sure it was the same, wasn't it?
Well, that's unfortunate that Riddy is about to cast Judgment Bolt.
I didn't watch
Really?
the trailer, Ava, but behold.
You really doubled up on it.
Well, you know,
Oh,
At least
no.
it damaged Miss Vamp.
that's true. It did do that.
You know what? That's a good point, Hammerhead. You don't want to just leave the bomb ring laying around.
Something.
Somebody
Kids
could
know
get
what
hurt.
Godzilla is.
I
Yes.
don't know.
I
Yes.
like-
assume.
There's been
Old Godzilla.
in the last 20 years. There's been like 4 Godzilla movies,
True.
like with major releases, even not even like the side stuff.
You're not like counting the Netflix series of 3 movies.
Oh, they made Godzilla Save the Earth into a Minecraft. Also, Shin Goji is here, I guess. That's interesting.
Yay!
Hey, Shin. Oh, you have to, like, stop the monsters from coming? I don't understand.
No, I make them come.
Earth
Pacific
collectibles. This is cute. I don't think it'll get me to play Minecraft, but this is cute.
That's a paralyze. Oh, no, that's a confuse. Okay.
Hey, Ghidorah, in Minecraft.
Hey, Kong.
Woohoo!
Minecraft Godzilla available now.
Oh, now!
Now.
Now! Why do I have a pink?
What? Oh, I just tried to heal from that and it hurt me. Okay, good to know.
It apparently costs $10. No thanks.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for a DLC of just Godzilla. Hey, do you know about Funko Pop has a pre-order? Like, listen, I fucking hate Funko Pop. I think they're terrible. I think
They are. It's because they are terrible.
They're so goddamn disgusting looking.
They all look really bad.
However, there is one that is Amazon exclusive that's coming out. You can get it on Amazon right now. It's for the new Godzilla movie, but it's Godzilla sleeping. And it is very cute. It's very cute. It fits into that, it's like adorable chibi kind of thing. Like the only Funko Pop I've ever gotten, and it's on my desk right now, is the Funko Pop of Bulbasaur. But that's because Bulbasaur already has like gigantic dark eyes, so...
It is one of the better Funko Pops
fine.
I've seen.
But now I really want little tiny baby Goji, where he's sleeping. Sleepy little boy. He's also the pink Goji. So he's all like, you know...
because it's from the New Empire.
Yeah, the New Empire.
Whatever
that means. Pink. I don't know, man.
I would assume it's a Barbie tie-in. Bro.
Why? God damn it.
Teleport.
Escape.
I hate it when they confuse me and use teleport, because I'm pretty sure I don't get any of the XP from that. The door is transformed into a monster?
The door is a monster?
The trapdoor!
It was a mimic!
Oh, hey, it's that guy!
Okay.
It was a mimic the whole time.
Kain versus Kain.
I didn't see that coming.
Kain wins.
I'll be honest, that one surprised me.
Yeah, you didn't expect a mimic in this game, did you?
No. No, I didn't.
Well, about 80% of the time I forget that this is...
Ninth dimension! Oh,
D&D.
oh he's just dead.
Yeah. Hit you with power word kill, bruh.
I reach into the 8th dimension of space to grab you.
Ow.
You ever just try to walk into a room and then the door comes to life and casts instant death?
Oh shit, that's not good. Hold on.
Casts kick.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Whew.
It's dead.
I
Okay.
cast die.
So it scanned Kain on that first round and then did the instant death thing. So I was like, if that's a spell, I'm gonna cast Reflect on Rosa, and it's gonna kill itself. Genius.
Yeah.
Well, hey, now I know that's a thing that can happen. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Don't you love instant death?
No. No. Anytime I say no, it's that one specific video of Mr. Mosby. From The Sweet Life of Zack.
You know
the one. Boko doesn't know the one, everyone else might.
I mean, I know Mr. Mosby. He was also, the same actor was Hooch on Scrubs.
Oh, you know what? It wasn't Mr. Mosby. It was a different show of the same genre. Fuck, what was that? Was that Fresh Prince? It was Fresh Prince.
Chicken and Winnigan.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what no you're going for. Because I was going to say, I don't remember Mr.
No, it's not.
Mosby.
It wasn't Mr. Mosby. I was just wrong. It was the
I know. I was
going to
say French Prince?
Yeah, the French Prince of Bel-Air.
No, the French Prince.
The French Prince of Bel-Air.
I love that show about Napoleon.
Well, I was going to say, Steven, when I was trying to mentally place when Mr. Mosby would have said no so calmly, and that didn't make sense. Because he was very loud.
I think about am or fum a lot.
Would you like am or fum?
Rage of the Gods, huh?
Me too.
A statue with the same effect as Thundara. Okay. Cool.
That's not as cool as what that implies it would be.
No. Thought it would be something much cooler than that.
It's like me inventing a new sandwich and calling it Rage of the Gods, and it turns out it's just bologna and cheese.
I assume the door is a monster, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, you guys didn't watch
the
show, so you didn't see, hey, Sonic Generations is getting a remake.
Yeah.
But they're adding Shadow.
Hell yeah!
What are you gonna tell us what it's called, Ava?
It's called Sonic X Shadow.
It sure is.
Like fan fiction.
Like fanfiction.
Now,
Why?
anyone who
Because it's cool! Now we're getting shadow
That's
levels!
cool.
It's awesome!
Now, whenever anyone has to do some research for this, they do have to Google Sonic's X Shadow.
Finally.
Reflect, idiot! Haha, loser! Fuck you! I can't
dead.
believe that worked.
He died!
Holy shit, what a strategy. That's incredible. I was positive it wouldn't work on itself for some reason. Oh,
I
there's
feel like
two,
everything works on Reflect, doesn't it?
there's 2 doors in here. 3
Yeah,
doors.
everything works on Reflect. It's more of a matter of if the enemy itself is vulnerable to the reflected thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you reflected a cast of fire from bomb,
That
you
shadow
just made
can
it
also be
work.
grinding on poorly made platforms that supposedly aren't there. Excellent. I hope they add a classic shadow, even though that never existed. I just want to see Doofy, like, short, round shadow.
That'd be great.
That would really
If he
make
has
the
a
game
gun.
good. Yeah, but it has to be a classic gun, which means it's got to look worse.
He has to have a blunderbuss. Classic is
It's
the
a
gun.
musket. Ah, have at these, scoundrel. Man, did they just, like, when the architects designed this place, did they only get monster doors? Did they not have
They've all been
Any-
replaced.
Forgot to put in
any
regular
normal
doors in it.
doors?
I don't know why you're saying architect to a cave.
Where's
God.
the doors here, then? Because some of these doors and stairs aren't mimics.
Just because there's a door doesn't fucking mean that it's...
Fine,
You're saying
then
the
the
door spawned
carpenter.
naturally?
Jesus?
There are other carpenters than Jesus. There are
Name
carpenters
one.
before Jesus.
Well,
Joseph.
Yeah, I know. I walked right into that one.
You walked into,
His,
you
his
walked
father,
into that
who
one
taught
like a
him
door.
carpentry.
Yeah, listen, I've almost walked into doors before. Dude, the sensor on our fucking door at work is kind of bad. I'm waiting for someone to walk right into it because they tried to take the corner too tight. It'll be
Damn.
so funny.
Tried to Tokyo drift into the office.
Every single, I literally had an old person who was trying to take the corner real time, just start making motions at me, and it's like, keep walking, you.
What do you want me to do?
I walked over there and stuck my hand in the sensor, and it opened.
Trying to fucking skeet into the building.
I love how they
Well,
apparently just
no,
started
no.
making motions at you instead of, like...
Josh, it skeet out of the building.
Oh, I see.
So they walked past my cash register, and they face first into the door.
Bonk.
I really hope so, anyway.
Film it and put it on America's Funniest Home Videos.
I feel like I would get in trouble for filming customers at work.
Yes. But you could make it onto America's Funniest Home Videos.
How much money do you even get from America's Funniest Home Videos?
I think none.
I think they give you a t-shirt.
That's not gonna pay my bills.
Steven, don't use
Don't
lightning.
use lightning. Don't use lightning on them.
Josh,
We're
if
gonna
I
try
get the
ice and see
t-shirt,
if
will
that
you
does
accept
better.
that in form of rent for at least 1 month?
Well, it's not rent, but yes.
It's not rent.
Okay.
Careful, the IRS
Yeah,
is listening.
I apologize. Expense sharing for 1 month. Or
I
so.
even updated the actual expenses, so if they ask about it, I can say not only did they there's actual expenses, boom, right there. There were more expenses than actually paid because I replaced the roof. I'm gonna have to. I think that will reverse in several years, though. As long as I don't have to replace the roof again.
God damn, I keep forgetting the vampire is immune to cure. Or
Man, this
immune
enemy
to
really
life
stymies you somehow. Potbelly Shadow with a flintlock is an excellent character.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know, I'm having a good time in Yakuza when people are like, before you learn an enemy's guy's name, it'll just be like Pathetic Man. Pathetic man with glasses.
I really like it when the regular dudes just have names, and now since you're an American, it's like Sean.
Yeah, I just
And
kill
shit
a guy
like
named
that.
Greg sometimes. Hi, Monster
Hawaii.
Door.
Steven doesn't even know what island he's on now.
I do know. It's whatever island Honolulu is on, which I think is the
That's
biggest
Oahu.
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
it's the
to be
big
fair,
island.
that is what I said.
No,
the
that's
first
not the
time.
big island.
Damn it.
The big island doesn't have a name. It's just the big island. Or the name is Hawaii. I don't remember exactly.
Hawaii Island, I believe, is a thing.
I don't know.
Everyone just calls the big island the big island.
Yeah. I know who would know. My dad would know because he used to live in Hawaii for military shit, but I'm not talking to my dad or my mom.
Later, idiot. It's really funny. It just zoops out of existence.
Yeah, I looked over to the screen and I saw the swirl.
Are any of these real? Is there anything behind any of these doors?
What's behind door number 2? Fucking nothing.
Hey, you know what's funny? Apparently, metropolitan Honolulu encompasses just the entire island of Oahu.
Oh, so it's like Coruscant.
Sure. I don't know. I don't remember enough Star Wars lore to know if that's true or not.
Coruscant. The planet is one big city. That's
yeah.
the dialogue from when
It
they're
has
landing
at
Coruscant
least
in
5
Phantom
buildings.
Menace.
It
I think
is
it's
funny
because
how
for
they
the
say
most
that
part, people
because
don't live
the
anywhere.
person who's like the person they're talking to should know that.
No, he was saying it to Anakin.
Oh, I guess you know what? That's fair. Anakin wouldn't know. Light
Yeah,
sword.
and he was a child and also a slave, so probably didn't know that much about the wider world.
That's a good point. I rescind my sin of
Oh,
the sin.
you rescind your actually.
Yes. Oh, you think you're gonna 9th dimension Kain? Holy shit, that light sword did a lot of damage. Oh wait, well, he might not. He might 9th dimension Kain. Depends how long it takes Kain to come back down, because I can't cast reflect on him if he's in the sky. Hey, didn't matter. Booyah. Now I don't have to waste 30 MP. I can just sort of go at it. Oh, no, it's not doing as much damage this time. Alright, a crit. There we go, there we go. Come on. Come on! Yes! Fuck you, door. Empty. Like, surely these won't all be empty, right? That would be ridiculous.
And yet,
No, never.
me taking notes for my next D&D
It's a
Surely the next one won't be an empty. God damn it.
Got him again with classic mimic door.
Josh, do you remember one of our classic D&D sessions where, like, we spent a good 5 to 10 minutes of real-life time investigating a 10x10 room that everybody was convinced was something, but it was just a closet?
It was just a closet. Sometimes closets are just closets.
Sometimes it's just a closet.
Yep.
Just like my room back at my home.
Sometimes it is just a closet.
Sometimes
Something
it's
like that
just
happened. Something similar happened. I think it was that same group, but after you had left or something. Because I remember spending like 15 minutes, people debating about this tapestry that was on the wall. And then, like, eventually one of us just looked behind it and there wasn't anything back there. And I don't know why we didn't do that immediately.
This is one of those things, you know?
Hey, no attention. to the man
Sometimes
behind
you
the curtain.
overthink it.
Yo, you guys talking
Well,
about the heart?
You guys talking about the heart?
You guys talking about the heart? That's a joke for only 2 of us.
Classic. I think
I mean,
about
to
that
be
a
fair,
lot.
overthinking is a classic D&D instance.
You know what's
Damn it.
bullshit? Were you around when we actually fought that heart?
I don't think so,
I don't-
because I think I was
I don't
only
think
there
so.
as like a...
You were
I was
there
just chilling,
temporarily.
basically.
Yeah, you weren't actually in that campaign.
No.
You were only there when we were doing the time about the heart. Yeah, I instantly died. Kain rolled 3 20s in a row and
Fuck yeah.
instantly killed the heart.
Come,
And-
Naravar. Let me show you the heart.
Look upon the heart. Upon the heart.
Kotetsu, Black
Welcome,
Cow.
Moon and Star. Welcome. I
Right.
love Dagoth so fucking much. He's so goddamn funny.
I really liked all the Dagoth like AI memes that running around for a while. I thought they were very funny.
Die.
What a grand and intoxicating aroma. I like the ones where they just splice his audio together to make him do stupid shit. Not the AI
Yeah.
ones. I like just the splicing of his
I
normal audio because
appreciate
you have to
splicing a lot.
you have to get more creative. So there's one where he's like,
Hi, Malagai.
there's one where he's like trying to cut bread, and he's just like cutting it, and it's not going. And he's like, stupid. Oh, I love it.
I gotta go look up the Young Scrolls song.
On the heart.
Upon the heart. Come to me through fire and war.
Come, Naravar, come with me to fire and war.
Whoa.
Whoa, what is this room?
Hey, Maga.
I guess this is where I'm supposed to be going, probably. That's true, that's true. Oh god, these fucking bats again!
It's like a lot of things, Mola guy.
Is there
Most
anything
things are
Tech Bros
morally
haven't
good if
ruined?
they're used for stupid shit. Tech Bros can only ruin what you let them ruin.
That's
We
why
should
we
just
should
hit
hang
them
them
all.
up by their feet,
We should
and
hit
we
them all
should
with a
spit
brick.
on them.
Hell yeah.
They might like that
Toxicating
though.
innocence. No, they want to be alpha males.
No,
fair
no, no.
enough.
Alpha is cringe. No, 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 no. Now it's about
They
They
wanna
have
be
sick
Sigma.
yogurt
Sigma
males
males.
now.
the Sigma male.
The
Sigma
rarest
dick.
type.
These the type of people who go over and they're like, Patrick Bateman, you mean my idol?
He's
Oh,
also
listen
my
to that
idol.
again.
He kills people with an axe.
Jesus.
It's my favorite
But then
thing
you
to
could just
do.
like the Pyro from Team Fortress 2.
I make some
but
of my
I
friends
don't-
really upset because
I'm not
I'll
gonna
just explode.
support someone that goes "Wah, wah, wah, wah." That's say real words, okay?
That was a great impression, Josh.
Thank you.
I like quoting American Psycho in front of a couple of my friends because it upsets them greatly. So sometimes they'll like, we'll be talking about painting, and we'll be like, "Oh wow, I really like how you did this part of your model. How'd you do it?" And I just go, "That's bone."
My God, it even has a watermark. I've seen a lot of edits where
Oh, yeah.
they do that business card scene, but they're holding like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or like a Magic the Gathering card. And it's one of my favorite things. Like, what do you think about this? And they just like put out like a Dark Magician.
Hell yeah.
We were,
How do you feel about the Dark Magician girl?
we were in a call, and there was
Funny every time.
an interesting moment where a Columbo meme appeared, and it was Magic the Gathering related, and I was like, I didn't understand that, but it was funny, I guess. And I looked over to a buddy of mine who knows about Magic the Gathering, and I was like, can you decipher it and make it make sense? And he goes, no, I'm not familiar with that deck, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I saw a Columbo Magic Gathering meme recently, but it was because the newest set, Murders at Karlov Manor, is detective themed, and there's
hell yeah.
there's like a card. I posted it in this chat at some point.
You were
Where
talking
it's
about
called
Colin,
like
probably.
it's called like One More Thing.
One more.
Hell yeah.
And so everyone in the Reddit comments of the spoiler post were making Columbo jokes, basically.
As it
There's-
should be.
As it should be. No, there's a lot of detectives in the set, and almost every detective creature has a dumb little hat on.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Nice.
pretty funny.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it, you know? I'm working on a detective model, and I did in fact give myself a dumb little hat.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
you got
how
it.
else can you tell
got
that you're a
it.
detective if you don't have the gay little
Yeah,
hat?
that's the card. Kamagawa Island.
What the f? This room's just full of boxes.
Yeah, man.
Who's storing
It's here for the
things down
monsters.
here? Are these... The texture's also unclear. I can't tell if it's boxes or cages.
I do love those full art Kamigawas from Neon Dynasty. Magnifique.
That's cool.
Stop blood feasting on me, guys. Come on.
No,
No.
I need more blood. Me hungry.
Oh, that's right. It's Final Word Phantom. That's the card in here. The flavor
Yeah.
text is just one more thing.
Just one more thing.
He's great. It's an excellent. It's a great card. I want that for my. I have a deck where I made a deck. It's not very good, but there's this old man named Donald whose whole shtick is that anytime you play a blue creature with flying, he makes a shitty 1/1 version of it, and so this would go great in my dumb blue bird deck, basically. There's one more thing.
Aha. I feel like we are approaching the boss.
What? What would make you think that?
What
You
are
know-
you, stupid?
You know what? At least I didn't use a bunch of items just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I used MP to do all that healing I just did, so it's not a waste.
It's true.
So the entire joke here, Ava, is that they put an island card into their hand, then drew a card, and then played it. And they played an island, and even though it was an island from the same set, Columbo here has noticed it was two different arts, meaning that they played the wrong card, revealing that the card in their hand is the island they returned to their hand. They gave away free information.
But I don't understand why that's bad.
Because because in the game Magic the Gathering, you have lots of cards that can be played on your opponent's turn. So it's really important to protect information in your hand. Like if I know that you only have a land card in your hand, I can go buck wild and do whatever is possible to me.
Yeah,
But
because you have no way to counter
if
it.
you're holding a card in your hand that I do not know, then I might play around a counter spell you don't have. So basically, in this case, the person drew an island and said, "Oh, it doesn't matter which one I play. They're both Kamigawa islands. He won't notice." But Columbo, ever clever, noticed it was a different
Columbo
art.
never doesn't notice.
And so that's essentially the joke there, is that he noticed it was the art with
Is this one the
the
boss?
the 3 floating islands got played when the one that was picked up had 2 islands.
Just a regular trapdoor.
I see.
This is why I could never really get super into card games like that, because that requires amount of thinking ahead that I just don't do.
But I mean, my buddies and I don't do that in our D&D.
Yeah, there's
in
a
our
point where
casual
that-
pods either. If I've revealed a card, usually I just leave it face up in my hand or something like that. Or if they ask me, they're like, "What card was that?" I'll just be like, "Yeah, it's this one." We streamline some of that stuff because we're just we're playing casually, and it's not fun to try to keep all of it straight in your brain. Well, it
Yeah.
can be fun if you're in a tournament setting, but it would be annoying to do while hanging out.
Holy shit,
And,
we
talking
obtained the
and
Dark
drinking
Crystal.
Mountain Dew.
For
Oh my
real?
god, the movie?
That was the easiest shit we've ever done. Nothing bad happened.
Curious. Hope it's the real one.
One more thing. What about from Columbo's Gianni's
The
videos?
walls!
That's basically it.
The walls!
Oh no, not again. They're
The whole
moving.
cave was a mimic.
Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. Oh no!
So much for a smooth exit.
Yeah, it's Batman. I forgot.
That's right.
He's Batman.
Where are the drugs going?
Demon
Demon Wall!
Yeah!
There he is!
Look at him!
Can you not just walk away from him?
No, beat the
Nope.
shit out of him.
I
This
jumped
doesn't
the demon
seem
wall.
awfully threatening. It's just a
He's
wall.
moving forward slowly. You don't know what he's gonna do. He might eat you. Oh no, he's moving oh, it's so fast. We have
Mulligan,
to
you
stop him.
Mulligan, I think it would be quite annoying if you did that every time you chained a card. Actually.
Titan! Hi,
stop.
Lisa.
I should watch Columbo tonight while I go to sleep.
So,
Tomorrow's gonna be a
did we
big
move it backwards
sleepy
slightly?
day. Yeah, just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him.
Can't let
Attack
him approach,
as fast as you
man.
can. Oh, he's getting closer. Ah! You don't know what he's gonna do if he gets up to you.
He's probably gonna squish
This
me.
is
Oh!
If I had to
He's
guess,
getting
he's gonna
so
squish me
close.
with his giant body.
Oh my god.
Oh
You're gonna
my
squish me
goodness.
with your huge body?
Oh, squish me, baby. Squish me, demon weenie.
What?
Have y'all ever seen George Lucas, the great grand George Lucas hit Strange Magic?
No?
Have I forced you to watch
Are you
that yet?
speaking in tongues, Ava? What's happening?
Ava
Have
does
you
speak in
seen-
tongues.
Have you seen Strange Magic?
I don't know what you mean.
Have
Is
I
that like
forced
weird
you to
science
watch-
for peasants?
No! So
Does this have
after-
anything to do with virtual insanity?
No. Have you? Okay.
Give
So
me
you
a
know how
reply
George
there.
Lucas sold the right to Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Of
then-
this I am aware.
And then he was like, I'm gonna make something for my daughters. So he made a movie that was an adaptation of Midsummer Night's Dream called Strange Magic. And
Oh.
boy fucking howdy is it something.
Oh, it's dead.
Have I forced you to watch it?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh hey, there goes the demon
Oh,
wall.
I
Good
should,
job,
I
baby.
should force you all to watch it one night.
Speaking of
It's so
movies that no
insane.
one talks about anymore, I, for some reason, about once a year, am randomly reminded of the time that on an airplane flight, I watched all of The Last Mimsy.
The
Oh yeah, I've
Last
seen that
Mimsy.
movie. I've
The
seen that
Last
movie.
Whimsy.
I
My
couldn't
mom
tell
got
you-
upset about content in it. I remember.
I couldn't tell you the last fucking thing. It's like an alien bunny
Yep.
or something. There's like an
Oh.
alien ghost inside a stuffed rabbit or some
Oh.
stupid
Yep.
shit. Absolutely baffling. And it didn't help that I watched it on a plane where time already doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
Let's get through this dialogue real quick. I've got the synopsis for The Last Mimsy up.
All right.
Do it.
Harvey
Dent.
Dent.
The Last Mimsy is a 2007 American sci-fi adventure drama directed by New Line Cinema and Robert Shane.
What do you mean directed by New Line Cinema?
Wait. Sorry, I
Directed
read that
by
wrong.
New Line
New Line Cinema founder Robert
Okay.
Shane. It was loosely based on the 1943 science fiction short story Mimsy Where the Borogoves. What?
What?
Borogoves is a thing from
It's a
the
pseudonym for...
Shutterwalk.
Oh, by Louis Paget, a pseudonym for the
Yeah.
husband and wife team Henry Cutter and C.L. Moore. The film features actors.
Didn't even take that much
A
damage
scientist in
there.
the distant future has set out to avert a catastrophic ecological disaster, and he sends a small number of high-tech devices that resemble toys back in time to modern-day Seattle. Here they are discovered by two children, Noah Wilder and his younger sister Emma. The toys are initially incomprehensible to them, other than one appears to be a stuffed rabbit. The children keep their discovery a secret from their parents.
I don't know why he sent toys back in time.
Maybe the plot
Or
synopsis will
things-
explain it.
Things disguised as toys.
Emma becomes telepathically connected to the rabbit,
Yes. This
Yep.
naming it Mimsy, which
Yep.
imparts knowledge onto her. The children gain genius-level intellects and psionic powers. Noah can teleport objects using a card-sized rectangle of green lines of light and a conch shell to control spiders.
What?
You know what? I don't remember
What
the
a power.
spiders. I'll
What
be
a
honest.
power
don't remember
set.
the
I
spiders,
also
dude.
don't remember the spiders.
But
remember the spiders
but
at
thanks to
all.
her link, Emma develops the more advanced abilities, becoming the only one who can use the spinners, stones that can float and produce a force field. Emma describes herself as the chosen one, but names Noah as the engineer, without which she cannot, quote, build the bridge to the future. Did Kojima read this? Or watch this
Probably.
movie and go like, I have a wonderful idea for a video game called Death Stranding. The children's parents and Larry White, Noah's science teacher, discover the devices and the children's powers. By mistake, Noah causes a power blackout over half the state of Washington, alerting the FBI to their activities.
Yeah.
The family is held for questioning by Special Agent Nathaniel Broadman.
Wait a minute.
Mimsy.
Hold up. Noah's the child, right? How old is he?
Like 10.
The 10-year-old causes a blackout in the whole state.
Yeah.
He is the engineer, Steve.
Oh,
He is the engineer from Team Fortress 2.
He needs him to build
The
a bridge. to
Mimsy is
future.
revealed as
up.
artificial life utilizing nanotechnology created by Intel.
Why Intel specifically?
Emma relates a dire message from Mimsy. Many Mimsies were sent into the past before her, but none of the others were able to return home because they lacked an engineer like Noah. And now the Mimsy, the last one the scientist was able to send
Last
back,
Mimsy,
is
yeah.
beginning to disintegrate. To save the future, Mimsy must acquire a sample of uncorrupted human DNA to correct the damage
Uncorrupted
done to
by what?
DNA by the ecological catastrophes. The FBI do not believe them, so Noah and Emma
Yeah.
use their powers to escape. Mimsy absorbs a tear from Emma, which
Yes,
contains
that's
her
right.
DNA. Via the time portal, which Noah constructs using the toys, Mimsy
'Cause he's the
returns to the
engineer, yeah.
future. Larry, who witnessed Mimsy leaving the present, says he saw numbers, a reference to a previous dream he had which related to letting him win lottery numbers. He had missed out before by never buying a ticket. In the future, Mimsy provides the genetic information required to restore humanity, both physically and mentally, with Emma dubbed our mother by the people of the future. The end.
Weird. Oh. What's
Yeah.
going on?
I don't know, man. Secret of Mimsy.
Oh.
Oh, it's him. It's the guy. Kain, you belong to me, Kain. Bring me the crystal.
Golbez! Kain!
Get a hold of yourself.
I'm no longer under his control.
Ugh! The dark crystal was seized!
What are you doing?
Kain?
Now, I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last, I shall reach the moon!
Kain, wake up!
No.
You know, MAGA's an engineer.
No, he isn't.
I'm somewhat of an engineer myself. Please, Kain!
With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open.
Stop!
Bye.
I win.
Lex wins.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Shit.
look at all
No,
this.
no,
shit.
shit.
Just quietly goes, shit.
Damn it.
Damn.
I'm a ninja. I should have been more on the up to. Whoa. Well, that seems bad.
The Tower of Babel is now a bridge to the moon.
Yep.
Ah,
You know.
Terabitha.
Terabithia, thank you.
Oh, I also
Whatever.
saw that movie.
That movie's fucked up. You shouldn't watch that as you're a kid.
I listened to the book too, I think.
What am I supposed to do here? Probably go back to the king.
Yeah, it's him. You know, it's a movie
Your
I don't hear
return!
people talk
Where
about
is
anymore.
the crystal?
What movie
Box
is that?
Troll.
Oh, I
don't
love
remember
me some
Box
box
Trolls.
trolls.
Never saw Box
No,
Trolls.
I don't think I saw it.
I like it.
It's really the forgotten one from that one studio.
Yeah.
Not Aardman, the other one. Leica.
Yeah.
The truth is,
You did not succeed in retrieving it, so Gomez holds all the crystals?
Well, we had it for a little bit, then it was retrieved from us.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck, man!
That's so
That
bad.
is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true.
the lunar whale.
A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon.
The Mysidian legend.
You know of Mysidia?
It's the home of the mages in the overworld.
lunar whale is real.
But no.
Mysidia truly exists?
I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower.
He prays, you say.
He's religious!
Yes?
I should kill him!
Why do you ask?
Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale! You must hurry to Mysidia!
What a leap.
But the way to the surface is sealed off.
Nuh-uh!
We can't get near the Tower of Babel either.
Then
I think this is Sid.
Then dig your way out.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Sid!
I'll attach a drill. The Falcon's bow.
I fucking love this game, Tim.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
No.
No worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Easier than falling off a bike.
It's very easy to fall off a bike.
Okay, let's get to work.
Bong, bong, bong. Bong. Bong, bong. Everybody's just spinning. Edge stopped working to go flirt. You fool. Bring that motherfucker back to the ship.
Soon I was trying to riz her. Said no.
Sir,
You can't do
please.
this to me. Said, can't I trust you?
I just imagine like some shitty Benny Hill music over this.
I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. I'm a knight, not
What?
an engineer.
I mean, you can still
Sid!
hold stuff.
He died.
We're back here again.
Sid.
We should really have stayed in bed.
I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. But I have a job for you, old man. You're really something.
Get well, okay?
Mr. Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry.
Radia's like, what
Just
the
get some
fuck?
rest.
What the fuck?
Take care of yourselves, you hear?
You too.
All right. Get out of here,
Thanks for everything.
dumb animal.
John, just go. Get out of here,
Yeah.
you. Are we referencing the same thing?
I think so.
Were you referencing that episode of Camp Laszlo?
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember Camp Laszlo?
Somehow.
Sometimes I forget about Camp Laszlo for large stretches of my life, and then I remember it and I go, "Did I make that show up, or was that a real one?"
Nah.
It was a weird one. I gotta be real with you.
How do I drill?
Just run into it.
Go to place where hole and then go up.
Oh, do we have to go to a hole?
Go to hole.
Where the fuck is the hole? I don't even remember where the hole
I
is.
think it's under Mycidia.
I don't remember. I don't have a map right now. I don't know where Mycidia is.
I don't know what to tell you. Go find it. Right?
What?
Hold on. There's a hole in the upper right up here. There's like a weird divot. Maybe that's it.
That might be the hole.
It's like a weird
Legendary
divot in the map,
hole.
you know? Aha.
Yes.
Yep, that's it.
Behold.
Behold.
And that was his name. Oh. Tom Kenny was someone in that show.
Was he
He was
Slinkman?
Laszlo.
No, he wasn't Laszlo, surely. Hold on, I'll Google it.
Was he Slinkman?
No, he was the camp counselor. The one who gets arrested at the end.
Oh yeah, he's the moose guy.
The moose.
Lumpus. Apparently was his name.
Oh, that's
Man.
our other airship.
hey.
my
Oh,
worst,
hey,
my
little
shit,
guy.
my
Two
old
ships.
shitty airship. I just left it here.
Quickly drill into it. So, at the Tower of Babel.
Okay, now we can do. We haven't gone to the Land of Summons yet. All right. Well, I've gained like a good 5 levels and some better gear. Oh wait, there's a place we can buy mithril stuff. Is that going to be any good at this point, or are we way past that? I don't know, and I don't know why you would know. I'm just gonna go check. Check.
You're asking like a royal you.
Where did
to
we
be
leave the hovercraft? I think it's this other blue dot over here. Oh, no, wait, I know where it is. God, why do we have so many fucking things on this map? What's the thing up there if that's not the hovercraft? Do we have 3 airships?
3 airships.
Yeah, because
I
we left the
believe so.
hovercraft over here. Nope, I missed.
You also have chocobos.
Oh, this one can't pick up the... Okay. Well, hold on, I'm gonna park this
No,
for
it
a
doesn't
second.
have the hook.
Yeah, you're right. I do need to go investigate for my own curiosity what the fuck this blue one is then. Because I don't remember having a 3rd airship. Oh, that's our black chocobo. Okay.
Our friend.
Yeah, I left that there a while ago. I remember now. Alright, I think there's a town called Mithril that I think is this one on the right here.
It's the one near the bottom, if I
Yes.
remember correctly.
Nope. Yeah, it is the one I was trying to get to. I just couldn't get to it with that airship because I can't park on the land. Oh, wait a minute. That's a cave. I'm an idiot. I could have done this the whole time. I didn't need to trade airships to do that one. Oh my god, please let me down. No, I don't want to pick the... Fine, I'll leave the hovercraft over here.
Yeah, you will.
Alright, hey, we're in Mithril now. Where is the armor shop? There we go. Is Mithril armor good? No. Okay, cool.
Get fucked.
Alright, so now you have an airship with a drill. We can get the Sylph Summon, which we can't do yet because I have to go back through the caves that I didn't go in before because we were too weak. We can get Excalibur, which I can't do because I have to go back through the caves. And if we go to the Baron East Tower basement, we can fight Odin. But we have to have gone through the caves first. So... I guess we're going to the caves again, and maybe we'll do better
The
this
children
time.
yearn for the caves.
But what the fuck? Oh, we're down to 4 too. I didn't even notice. Shit, when do we get another person?
Who knows? Mystery.
I miss Kain already.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do the funny jump move, make a boing noise.
Also, Mola guy, the person that showed up as the real camp counselor is one of the people from Rocco's Modern Life. Apparently. according to Wikipedia.
Didn't know that.
Crossover. Same universe.
Nope, that's the tower. Where's the hole? Oh, there's the hole. So what's the point of the drill if we can only go down in the place where there's already a hole? Feels like you don't need a drill to get through an open hole, you know?
But you do need
You'd be
one to pierce
surprised.
the heavens.
Fucking weeb. Well, let's try this again. Maybe with my cool, better sword, I'll be able to... You know, I'm gonna go outside and save. Maybe with my cool, better sword, I'll be able to get through this fucking cave without 8,000 morbles eating my whole ass. Can you even get ribbons in this game?
I think.
I would imagine, right? Let's see here. Alright, I need to cast Float. That's what I need to do. So the poison floors don't get me. Okay. I didn't need to go that way. Oh my god, please. Oh god. What the fuck?
Oh. Ah.
Yo, cool demon tree.
You want to eat my evil fruit?
No, not really.
Wonder if they're weak to fire. Guess we'll find out.
But what
Well-
if they're fire trees?
Well, one of them used a fire attack, so... Well, two of them used a fire attack, so... Well, three of them used a fire attack, so...
Bad.
Oh, hey, Rydia's actually got about as much health as everyone else now at this point. Nice.
Good for her.
Please don't heal them. Damn it. Oh, that's not good for me. So there was an, I don't know if you saw it, babe. There was an update for this game today that added the option to, you can turn off encounters entirely. You can get 4 times as much XP and money. You can change between the original orchestration and the new one. And
Yeah, that's the console update. This stuff has been on console for several months. They finally got it to the PC version.
incredible.
Which, you know, I might I add, it was one of the first versions released.
Yeah. Wild.
Thanks, Square Enix. I love you.
Uh-oh. I like that Berserk just turns them red.
Yeah.
He's so
They're
fucking
mad.
pissed.
Yeah, that's just like Guts Berserk. When he said, I'm going Berserk, and he turned red.
He turned red into that guy.
And then Guts was Berserk. The end.
Looks like the real Berserk was the friends we made along the way.
Was the boat I was riding on along the way.
He was right.
Guts, we have to cross this river in my vessel, the Berserk. Chapter end.
That's not how that worked. It's not. They went across the ocean.
They did go across the ocean. They had to go visit the Fairy King.
Yeah.
The only manga I care about going across the ocean is Vinland Saga while I wait for season 3 to come out.
Is One Piece.
I don't give a fuck
Yo,
about
yo,
One Piece.
yo.
It's ugly.
Set sail for the One Piece.
Stairs on the north side. I forgot to turn on float again. God damn it! Why do you have to do this every floor? Eh. Whoa. Tiny Toads and Bog Witch.
Hell yeah,
Oh
sis.
yeah.
You live off the grid.
Let's try Thundara, I guess. See how that goes. Wow. She fucking frogged both of my melee guys instantly.
Get frogged, idiot.
Rude AF.
There we go.
Ribbit. Oh. Oh. No, do it again. Aw. Okay, so I guess she just does this. Ribbit.
Got
Missed. Fascinating. Well, I mean, if they don't do any damage, I guess I'm not going to bother. I'm just gonna attack, and they'll unfrog me on their own terms, I suppose. Look at him put up his dukes. I didn't notice that before. That's amazing.
God, not a single thought in their goddamn heads. Look at it.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Damn it. I love the put up your dukes pose. It's so fucking funny. Ribbit. You fool! It's his turn! Alright, what does she do when there's no more frogs? Toad. Oh. Okay? Why? Alright. Cool. What was the point of any of that? Okay, Esuna costs 20. How much does Toad cost? Fuck, do I not have Toad? Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's a black magic spell. 7. Okay, yeah, I should just be using that then. God damn it! Fairy Rod. That sounds like rod equipment.
Yeah.
Never mind. Nobody can use it. Is it not a use item? No, it's a rod. Why can nobody use this? What the hell? Or is it just worse than the one that we have? Oh, this is the same as it's the same as the thing we have, but gives an extra like 1% magic evasion, and can be used to cast Confuse for free.
That's pretty good.
Why would it not replace that if it does the same thing? But I guess it's because the Chain Whip can cause paralysis? I don't know. I don't know what metric it's using to measure whether or not that's a thing that happens. Oh, hello. Hello again, ghosts. Welcome back to the party.
Ghost Party. Reminds me of this old. There's an old board game we had when I was a kid called which had ghosts in it. No, sorry, I was typing it and I wasn't going to say it out loud. Oh. Essentially, the whole point of the game, as I recall, was to hide in rooms so you don't get got by the ghost.
I see.
Huh.
Aha! By Wolfgang Kramer from Friends. Doesn't Kramer have a wild first
Kramer's
name?
from Seinfeld, first of all,
Damn
not
it.
Friends.
Could I convince you that I was joking?
No. And also,
are you sure?
Kramer's first name, to my knowledge, is Cosmo.
It's a cool
Like
name.
the fairy guy.
Cosmo Kramer. Yes, like the fairy guy.
Huh. I have a horrible visceral reaction. So in my at my job, we have at this store we have a functioning radio system. So there's actually music playing in store, right?
Cool.
And occasionally over the speakers, I hear the Friends theme start. And then I think about the gunshot at it, and then it never happens.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that. Among that, the fucking music choices definitely have not been updated since the 2000s. Among those, we have The Reason by Hoobastank and Arms Wide Open by Creed.
Arms wide open in the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything.
Yeah, usually I'm just zoning out on my phone because I have nothing to do at work.
In college, my friends and I would yell, singing that at each other.
And then I just snap back to reality because I hear fucking Scott Stapp on my PA system.
There he is.
The other thing is, I didn't realize, I was at the store for like a month or more before I realized they played Hoobastank. I was over on the entry side of the store, and I heard the it's like, oh, I recognize this. What is this? And then I got a perfect came over the fucking
Many
kid.
things I wish I didn't do.
I was like, God damn it.
The reason is you.
I'm trying to think of oh yeah, I did also lose Whamsmas because of that, because of our radio system as well.
You know, I don't think I heard Last Christmas at all at Quick Trip, but I definitely heard it at Target in November.
Christmas, I gave you my heart. See, I listen to that song on purpose. It's my favorite Christmas song.
It's a good track.
Only
Are you
the
familiar
Wham!
with? Are you familiar with the movie?
No.
There's apparently a movie called Last Christmas, I think, that is
Last
based
Christmas,
on the song.
I don't know
that much about it.
I know that the music video got upscaled to 4K because it was filmed on actual film originally.
Oh hell yeah!
So and they found it, and there's some crazy process where they had to they lost them, and then they had to find the negatives again or something like that. It was somewhere I think they lost some of the reels, and then were able to find other takes. Basically,
God, not again.
Of the same shots and re-edit it into the original, basically. It's something like that. I don't know, I think it was a Tom Scott video.
Yeah,
rest in peace to a real one.
Can't believe Tom Scott's dead.
He died, dude. The vape finally caught up with him.
He sure says Lorne the Top's name, dude.
Hellfire. Oh, I don't think I've seen Ifrit yet in this game. That guy kind of kicks ass.
The edits of Tom Scott taking that vape hit and then fucking choking and disappearing kill me every time. The money, he's gone.
Let's see. Let's see if I can find my favorite one.
Okay. I can deal with one Marlboro. This is what I've just learned.
This is my favorite.
Is it the frog image?
Yeah.
Are you laughing at the image of the frog?
I love you, little frog. God.
Oh, Clumpet, yeah!
That's one of my favorite ones, dude.
Clumpet.
Let's see here. What thing gets rid of silence? Echo.
This one is incredibly good.
Oh, he flexes!
Okay, now that I've got rid of silence, I can just use Essen to get rid of the rest of this. It inflicts you with blindness, silence, mini, toad, and pig.
Damn.
Terrible spell.
Good
Bestiary, emergency.
I'm happy for you. Or sorry that happened. I don't know. Fucking know.
Oh,
Hey!
good. The toad witch.
This is the one that I think about all the time. Where he just goes away and there's a reverb of the cough. It's really funny.
ribbit. Well, the good news is I know I can just auto-attack my way through this battle because eventually she'll just give up and turn herself into a frog. Toad.
Ha!
I
Damn.
win. Victory. I killed the frog.
Oh, Mologai, I love the Tom Scott introducing places. Is one of my favorites. Also.
Oh, he just keeps going.
Yeah.
I love it when people would post that with like a dumb caption or
No!
something.
There were two
Or,
chests
like,
in there. I'm an idiot.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying. Like people will be like, when I'm getting ready to run a D&D session and my players are.
Josh, look at the chat. This is exactly what I'm responding to.
Smaller guy. They're my friends whenever it's time to schedule the next D&D. Oh, look at that. You said the exact same one. Get out of my head, Molo guy. You're not fucking welcome here.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
If you're gonna be in Josh's head, you gotta pay rent, Mologai.
And that one is rent.
That one is
Oh,
rent.
no, that one is right. Okay. What? Ah, fuck.
Friends.
Shit.
Look at that cool little guy. Oh, there's two cool little guys now.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that actually didn't kill Cecil.
Did you know for the low price of $3,500 you can get Shinigami eyes, but for pasta?
What?
What do you mean by
What do
that?
you mean by that?
Okay, I understood the first half. What do you mean for Shinigami eyes for pasta?
So apparently there's like, oh, I lost it. There was like a thing where someone was talking about like, hey, check out this new Apple thing. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? You can look and see how much time there is for each of your like pots and how much you're cooking them. 1 second. I'm trying to find it.
What is that thing over there? Okay, so I need to Phoenix down.
Apple
Fuck
Vision
up that dying
Pro.
does not get rid of all
Yeah,
the
that
status
came out
effects on you.
recently. The first version, basically, of it, anyways. It only has
Yeah.
like a 2 or 3 hour battery life.
So basically, it's a VR headset, but people are wearing it, and it's like, look, you can look at how long you have left to cook your meal.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of that stuff going around.
It's one of those
Why,
things
though?
that's like technically cool, but also I could just use my brain or my phone.
Well, yeah, but I mean, all technology initially in its first stage is like useless, right? Like cell phones weren't helpful when they first came out either, because they were massive and stupid.
Ah, the
Dead.
pain floor.
The floor.
Well, it's also because they became affordable.
Yeah. So like, this
Monsters.
might be
Monsters.
like good AR glasses that are also computers might be good eventually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't drop $3,500 on this Apple product right now.
Y'all remember Google Glass?
Yeah,
I do.
it's dead.
I don't, because it never came out.
It's dead.
Good old Google Glass.
Finally killed it.
Damn, they hate Rydia.
You know what? I have an idea. I just realized that we're over time, so I'm going to teleport out of this cave because I'm not going to get out of it. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish this fight, and then I'm going to teleport out of this cave.
Holy shit.
I'm hoping that does a lot of damage. It did.
One down.
If I do that, like, again, it should probably do it. Maybe I could get
Imagine.
Edge to cast Flood. Use his ninjutsu.
Water, no jutsu.
again, doesn't do as much damage as you think it would. No, don't do that. Come on. Oh, come on, guys. Son of a bitch. Stop putting my guys to sleep. I wanna go. I don't want to be in here anymore. I want off of this wild ride. How does Rosa have better defense than Edge does?
He's a ninja.
He's a prince.
A prince ninja.
Prince.
He's a king now. His parents are
Prinja.
dead, remember?
Oh, that's true. He's the king now.
Well, didn't his monarchy sort of fall asunder anyways?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I guess he's king then.
Contained
are you,
red
stupid?
fang. What is that? A
I mean,
dragon
what
fang
are
that
the
deals
odds?
fire damage. You know what?
What are the odds of the rest of these chests having monsters in them?
What are the
High, I bet.
odds? What are the odds? Perhaps
What
make
if
a
it's
quick
high
save.
potion?
Ace is high?
Really don't think it's gonna have. I mean, I miss.
Perhaps make a quick save.
That's a good point. I can just quick save. Monsters. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see
Got
you
'em.
tomorrow for more.
Bye, everybody.
More like Dragon. Have a good
Did
night,
you-
everybody. Bye bye.